We have just passed the halfway point of the round of 16 as we have Quicksand Swirl and Water Swirl playing in the 5th game of the Back-to-Track playoffs. Water Swirl has a chance to repeat as a Back-to-Track champion. He's one of only 3 marbles to make it into the Back-to-Track playoffs all 3 years. The other 2 being Green Yellow Swirl and White Yellow Polka Dot. And now he's playing against Quicksand Swirl, who's in his first ever Back-to-Track playoff. Quicksand Swirl has been outstanding all regulation long. This is going to be a tough matchup right here. 2 red-hot marbles going up against each other. And both about have the same attributes. They have the same size. But anyway, let's begin this Back-to-Track playoff game right now. Here we go. Quicksand Swirl and Water Swirl is underway. We have rolled a 6 on the dice roll, so maze race, balance jump, and timed race will be the order for this game. Alright, so we'll start in the maze race here. Quicksand Swirl will get in the red funnel first, turn the first point, and Quicksand Swirl will take the first point of this maze race. Second point underway. Quicksand Swirl in the red funnel here on the second point, and getting stuck right there. And Water Swirl will take that point away from him, and now it's 1-1, and Quicksand Swirl looking to make up from that, and yes, he does. So now it's 2-1 in this maze race in favor of Quicksand Swirl. Alright. 4th point, Water Swirl. He will make it 2-2 now. So whoever wins this 5th point will take a 2-0 lead to start this Back-to-Track playoff game. And it's gonna be Quicksand Swirl. Now it's 2-0. Alright, move on to the balance jump now. Quicksand Swirl will be going first right here. And does not get much, only gets to the 10 there. And Water Swirl has a chance to get some points going into the second try of this balance jump. Let's see what Water Swirl could do. And it'll get to the 20. That'll be 1 point for Water Swirl. Now 2-1 is the full score. Alright, second try underway. Water Swirl will get just to the 10. Not as good of a balance jump as Water Swirl has usually been doing in this year's Back-to-Track, and last year's, because Water Swirl has been good in all 3 units in Back-to-Track over the last 3 years. But anyway, Quicksand Swirl gets a 0 on his second try. Looking to be a slow one for Quicksand. Oh, Quicksand Swirl fell off. Well, my goodness. You don't see that every day. That is a delay of game penalty, so Quicksand Swirl will have to add 3 to this time. So that actually works out pretty well for Quicksand Swirl, because he would have gotten something really bad if he would have stayed on the track on that first go. But anyway, Water Swirl with a 31. And that'll be 3 points for Water Swirl. And Water Swirl getting stuck as I'm a bit shocked. First time we ever get 2 delay of game penalties in a single timed race in Back-to-Track or a single timed race game. And that's a 32 for Water Swirl, but add 3, so a 35 for Water Swirl and Quicksand Swirl. 33 will not be enough to win for Quicksand Swirl, and Water Swirl is on to his 3rd straight Back-to-Track quarterfinals. He made it to the semifinals in both of his last 2 playoff appearances here in Back-to-Track. And Water Swirl getting the upset against Quicksand Swirl after Quicksand Swirl having a great 5-1 Back-to-Track regulation. And this will be the end of Quicksand Swirl's run right here. Definitely making a case for him to be most improved marble. But anyway, Water Swirl will be defending his title in the Back-to-Track quarterfinals. He is set to play on July the 31st against either Blue Wave or Space Black. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this. I will see y'all later for some more games coming up.